Hey everyone, Retro Girls UK back for a brand new video, and today me and Lisa, as you can see, Lisa's currently over there rolling some roll-ups. We are going to be off to Stourbridge as we do have a bag of trade. There's a couple of things Lisa is after from there. She had a look on the website. We've got in here some video games, some Blu-rays, etc. So after this intro I will show you what we are going to be trading in and roughly how much we're going to be getting for them. Not always guaranteed to get that price, as you do know choices do change through the day. So if you're new to this channel, don't forget to scan any QR codes that do come on any of the videos, and it is on our new outro, as you'll see, outro/mini group tour. So if you're new to hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and most importantly hit that notification bell. So what are we waiting for, Lisa?
Let's get into it.
We're going to be trading in some stuff, and I'll go through them one by one. So we're going to be trading in an indicator release. This is number 5 release. This is 10 Rillington Place. It's got Richard Attenborough in it. Lisa said this was a Polish shite.
It was, man. True story, but it's not as good as I thought.
Not sure how much we get to put on the screen. Lisa says true story, but hey ho. As you would have seen on our community post, and we're showing on a future pickup video, I did get This Is England from the charity shop. I was out at Iceland, and there's a charity shop right next door. We picked them up for 50p each. One of them was 20 quid to buy at CEX, but we did keep them. Lisa already had This Is England 86 and 88, so we decided to trade this in because I think you get 5, Lisa. And the other one looks better individually because it's only the outer cardboard. Why not? We're going to trade in the single ones, but you get a bit more money just because it's got the outer cardboard sleeve. Lisa is trading Saturday Night Fever as before Christmas. She did pick up the 4K. Was it before Christmas, Lisa?
Yeah.
And this was on the shelf. You may, later on in the video, you may see some more stuff. I think there's a film I need to get down off the shelf, but we won't know until after. We've got to trade in a film that we picked up in Nuneaton. So this is Pathology. Was it any good, Lisa?
No, it was rubbish.
She paid 3 quid for this, but we're going to trade it in again, so it was rubbish. It's about some forensics, torture. And then I got a bunch of video games. These are all PS5 games. Some of them are doubles, which we tried online and it wasn't very good, but I'll tell you why we're getting rid of them as I go through. So this is Chivalry 2. This is an online game. Lisa didn't like this, so we had 2 copies of you, Lisa.
Yeah.
So we're going to trade in Lisa's copy and keep my copy because there's no offline mode in this, but it's 2 to 64 players online. Again, does all have the discs in. Okay, we're going to trade in Eternal Cylinder. I played it for a few hours. I wasn't the biggest fan. As you can see, you got these things here, like these little bug things. You have to like survive. I couldn't get into it. We're going to trade in a brand new sealed game. This is Immortals of Avium. That is because I picked it up on the Xbox Series X. So I'm going to keep the Xbox Series X. I think I paid about £1 for this. So we'll trade that in. And then again, we're going to trade in the Falconeer Warrior Edition. All because I bought the Xbox Series X edition. I paid 3 quid and I thought, might as well get rid of this. I was going to keep the doubles, but it saves us a bit of space. I'll be fair, I haven't played it. And then picked up Ghostbusters. At the time I paid 15 quid. You said this is worth more now, didn't you, Lise?
It's £18.
£18 to buy. I liked it. It was good. But the online part where you played something, it's just repetitive gameplay to me, and it wasn't the best. Does come with a download code, which I've already used. Do check your download codes when you buy stuff from CEX because sometimes they do work. We're going to get Tribes of Midgard. It's an online game. I wasn't the biggest fan of this. We didn't actually pay £8. We paid like £2 when the game had that big sale on. Yeah, we're going to trade in Outriders, so we're going to have to trade one in today and one in another video because If you trade in more than one item, you get charged 10%. And we wasn't a big fan of this. There's no offline mode, so you have to play online. I don't know why they do that. It should always, but I think they should always put a campaign mode on. Comment down below. Do you think it's that you do? Comment down below. Do you buy games if there's only online? Do you prefer them to have a campaign on? I think they should always put a campaign on. If it's only a little campaign. And then we're going to trade in Minecraft Legends. I think I paid £5 for this, Lisa.
I think you did.
Don't quote me on that. If you can remember, you might have remembered in the previous videos I picked this up. I wasn't the biggest fan of this, to be fair. I played it once or twice. I'm more of the normal Minecraft, which I do still need to get. I've got on the Xbox, but not on the PlayStation. And we got Time and Frog Island. Lisa did buy me this last birthday. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game. I played a few hours of it. You've probably seen the gameplay on the channel. We do some gameplay, so do check out the playlist. There's no speaker in this. It's like mumbling and it was hard.
I think we could do the challenge.
I know. And then we're gonna trade in Rainbow Six, the deluxe edition. This is Rainbow Six Siege. Obviously, there's no DLC. Again, it's one player. It says there's a story mode. So do I keep this? That's the question. Lisa said there's no story mode, but I've just had a look and there is.
Oh, what? Where?
On the back, look.
Oh, didn't see.
I'll have to double check that before, because if not, we won't trade this in. And then Rust Slap, because I've got this on the Switch, I paid £1 odd for it from the game sale. It's a good game. It's like an overview, give me buddy vibe in medieval times, but it's over the top view. Lisa wasn't the biggest fan of this, but I liked it. And then, yes, a Nickelodeon game. I have completed this. This is Star Trek Prodigy Supernova. It is repetitive. This is the kind of game I'd probably have on the Switch. I just playing handheld mode if you just want to play a quick game on travel. Say if I'm going to like Butlins in May, I could get this on the Switch and just play it for a few hours while Lisa's driving. As you know, I don't drive. That is, I don't think there's anything else, Lisa.
No.
So we're gonna pop to Stourbridge, trade these in, pop into some, maybe in some charity shops if we have time. We don't know. So we're gonna see there and see if Lisa can get her box set she's after. Okay, I know we were supposed to be at Stourbridge, but there was one film that I needed to trade in. Adam's Family, I'm not sure how much you get for this. I'll check this after. If it's less than 10p, obviously we ain't going to get rid of it. But I have ordered the 4K. Currently, I seen it on eBay, I think it's Italian release or Spanish release. And I ordered it, should be in the next few days. It was only $9.99, so an upgrade. Can't complain.
Okay, so after I finished dying,
Have another drink. She's farted and smelled it out in the car.
I never.
I smell it perfume.
I never.
So, we got a couple of things, not much. So, show them the one charity shop for you.
Yeah, go on.
Picked up at the charity shop. Ask me later.
No.
I think I own this, but this is sealed and it's in, obviously going to be mint condition. I like collecting the variants. I think this is a different variant. For 99p, SpongeBob SquarePants Hide and Seek. Lisa, I've got a bunch of stuff from CEX. She's disappointed. Tell her why, Lisa.
Because the main reason why I wanted to come up to Stourbridge is because I wanted American Ninja 1 to 4 on Blu-ray.
Boxer.
Yeah, and it was a reprint. I'm well pissed at that. So obviously I did pick that up, but I did pick some other stuff up there.
We'll tell you at the end of the problem that we had in CEX, but we'll show you what we got first and show it in there. So I picked up fairly odd pairs, Tim Visible. Lisa thinks I got this, but
I've got a funny feeling you do.
it wasn't on it. I couldn't sit on the list.
Okay.
I got Avatar, the very first one for £10. He dropped the disc, so in the shop. So let's see if he scratched it, because I don't want to know. Ooh, actually, it's got a few scratches on, so I might have to test that, because you know what the 4K is like. You got the receipt, ain't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will, yeah, I've got a big stack. I will praise the worker though, because it was quite fast.
Scratches, please.
Normally CX is so slow, but it was quite quick.
And in the Black Country, I had to get some Black Country books.
So I got a couple of Blu-rays and a couple of 4Ks. So the first one is the Green Inferno. This was £4. This is from... Oh, I thought you were going to put it in my mouth then. This is from Eli Roth, the maker from Hostel. So I'm expecting this... So I'm expecting this to be violent. More violent the better.
Can I show? So Lisa got John Carpenter's Vampires Lost movie. Lisa said this is the second one. I didn't even know it was the second one. You got this in a double pack with
Ghost of Mars. You know, the first vampire movie.
She paid £10. No, she paid £10. She paid £8.
I got The Revenant. This isn't the Leonardo DiCaprio one. This is...
It's a zombie film, is it?
Yeah. Can't be a good old zombie film. It looks wild, but only £3. And it's not local anywhere else, so I had to pick that up.
As you know, a while back we traded in a bunch of steelbooks in one of the Purge things. If you haven't already checked out, check out the playlist we've traded in. So much stuff from our collection. That is leading up to the end of this video. You'll see the problem we had. So Lisa picked up Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw. You need Fast X to complete your set now. No slip cover, but Dad just got a slip cover in the house. Could I put it on there?
And then I got The Shallows. Recently traded in the Blu-ray, so I could upgrade this to 4K. I love this movie. Comes with, I thought that was the wrong disc then. Comes with the 4K and the Blu-ray for £10. And then do you want to show the last one?
Not really.
Okay. So,
Sorry,
£12 I got Last House on the Left. Just to confirm, this is not the old one, because we actually read this on the back. This is actually the 2009 one, because we thought to begin with that this is the old one, 1972.
The old one is on 4K though, I'm sure it is. Don't
Yeah.
quote me on that though.
So I was unsure whether I was going to pick this up or not, because I'm not a big fan of the 70s one. I really enjoyed this one. This is the best one. And this comes with theatrical version on 4K and Blu-ray and unrated version on Blu-ray.
Does have a slip cover. You can get slip covers, but are you bothered?
No, I'm not bothered. It's supposed to come with limited edition contents as well. Oh yeah, it does, which is other discs. I thought it was talking about like postcards and all that jazz.
Do you want me to tell them the problem we had?
them.
So as you would probably see from the thumbnail, we had a problem again. So, as you know, we traded in a bunch of stuff. We took it to the counter as Lisa picked these up, because we went around the shop first. Oh no, we got Sync House. Hold on, before I do that. We got an Xbox One Media Remote Value version for £6. £6.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I got an Xbox Series X. It says on it it'll work. There is a better one than this, but what can you play? I don't know how you sync it, but we'll figure that one out. If I can't sync it, then it goes back to CX. But leading up to that, you know, we had a big bag of trade. There's all stuff from the collection, PS5 games, some Blu-rays. Lisa took them to the counter as usual. You know, Lisa, it's Lisa's name, if anyone's wondering. So we traded it in, and he said, "Oh, I've got to do a price check on this. Can you come back in 10 minutes?" So we went round the Blue Cross, was it? Yeah. Went back into the store, and he said, "I've done a price check. They're going to be taking 15% off your price." And so Lisa said, "Well, how much is that after total?" He goes, "It's going to be about 15, 16 quid. Let me have a check on the thing." It was £15, which is a lot. It's equivalent to 2 of my games, or one of my expensive games, which I regret, but we should have said no, but I don't know. And he said, "Okay, that's fine for now." And then she said, "Well, can you tell me why the discount?" He said, "Because we can't tell fully, but it's normally, you flagged up on your thing, you've either traded in too much stuff to CEX, too much stuff to CEX, or you just traded in a load of doubles. Before I start, Outriders wasn't trading. This is left in my bag for next time. But for that now, I might just not even bother trading it in, because what, I'd get like £3 for this, off the price." So they took £15 off, and he said, "You're going to have to message him, sort of message CEX, we're going to have to wait and see." But I think I could understand, I said to the worker, you could understand, and on the messages, that if you traded in 2 or 3 copies of the same stuff, but these are stuff out of our collection. Not like, I'm not going to name the YouTubers, but you probably guess who I'm saying. Carry on to make the guesses, I'm not going to tell you who, but we watch a few YouTubers, 4 or 5 from the UK, and they specifically go out to car boots, charity shops, and not just video games. They pick up movies. They pick up like 4 copies of Wii Sports, 4 copies of Lego, and you see them go and trade them into the store. And some of them are West Midlands people, ain't they? Yeah. Not all of them. Some are from London and wherever in the UK, Wales, Scotland. We've watched a bunch of them that have travelled across the UK, and they've gone and traded them to see if they don't get discount prices. Why is it we get discount prices? So I've messaged them. If it carries on, would you trade in again at discount price? No.
I'd understand if we was trading in the stuff for cash all the time, but we're trading in for vouchers, so our money is going back into the store anyway.
And I could I could understand if we was trading in 4 copies of Outriders or 4 copies of that, but we don't. You get these people who go to Argos when the sales are on. We've seen it on groups where people say, "Oh, when they're back in the day when they was doing the 3DS games and people was rebuying 4 or 5 copies of like the Bravely Second, that special edition." We had 2 copies, didn't we? We had 1 sealed, and we did trade 1 into CX, so I unsealed it, and the outer box was damaged, so we traded in just the cart box, didn't we? Not the figure, and that. But if you traded 5 or 6 copies, I could understand, but rant over. If we get any updates about this, we'll let you know in one of the upcoming videos. And we've just had a message, I will come back to you. It's just popped up on the screen, hold on. So, we just had a reply in this second because I Facebooked them why we was in the store. They said it applies if you have 2 or more items. You'll see the print screen, read the whole message. So I'm going to reply back to them and say, "No, we didn't trade 2 or more items." Yeah, you can decline, but when you look the stuff and you've got a pile of stuff you want to buy, yeah, we didn't have to accept. That's a fair point. I'll agree on that one. But we wanted to trade them in now because I wanted stuff on the store. If we wasn't buying it, I'd say, "No, fuck you," and walk out the store. But I wouldn't swear at the worker, but I'd be thinking "fuck you" in my head. Yeah. But we're going to message them back, see what happens. What's your opinion, Lisa? You got anything to say about that? Reply.
I've got nothing to say at this point. I'm just confused.
I'm going to send them a picture.
Look at all these resellers here that are trading into CX. We are not resellers. Most of this stuff comes out of our collection. We do not go to charity shops specifically looking for stuff for voucher. If we see something, yeah, we'll pick it up, but we go to charity shops to look for stuff for our collection. Most of this stuff that we're trading comes out of our own collection. You already know this because we show you at the beginning of the purge video.
I can't even find the receipt from today to send a picture.
Oh, it's in my bag. Do you want it?
Oh yeah, I'm going to send her a picture. No, I'll do it. Carry on with the video. Yeah, so carry on, Lisa. You'd understand if there was...
I'd understand if we were resellers and we were trading into CX like 2 or 3 times a week, but we don't.
So I'm going to check a thing. You know that pathology, Rainbow Six, they gave you £12. They took off the price here. Bulk discount, $14.45. They took off.
which is a lot of money.
£14.45. So I'm going to send him a print screen of this. I'm going to say to him, how the hell is that doubles? Tell me where is a double. Not one double of a game. Bunch of arseholes.
The only reason I agreed to this is because we wanted to pick up some stuff for our collection at that time. If there was nothing in the store that we wanted, I would have said no, forget it.
Yeah, so we're going to say, drop a comment down below, what do you think? But we'll let you, we'll give you an update on one of the future videos. Just keep an eye, hit that subscribe button. If you have an update, Lisa will put it on the thumbnail, CEX update, if you just want to find out. Yeah. But we just want to say thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment down below. We do get back to everyone. Hit that like button, scan any QR codes, and I want to say thank you ever so much for watching. We do appreciate everyone who watches. So stay safe
and keep hunting.
So we've got an update. I'm just going to keep it short and sweet and tell you that they've told us now that anything we're trading, it doesn't matter what it is. So it could be 2 Blu-rays, 2 4Ks, 2 video games. If anything with the same category, we're going to be charged a bulk buy, anything 15% to 30%. So now we're going to either have to trade them in one at a time, or we're going to test it one of the times at another store, see if it's the same thing. I've asked them, can they sort it? They said, oh, it depends on the store. It's up to the store to decide. So basically, Stourbridge fucked us over.